You cannot defend yourself from malaria. From the mosquito forever you go. So malaria is dangerous in Africa more than AIDS, anything else. So you have I went to Africa in June to visit one of the coach of national team. That's a guy he helped me when I was young guy to play soccer. Just 5 days was the dead already. In 5 days, strong man, 55 years old guy, practicing every day. So, please, if you go to Africa, make sure you get something to protect yourself. Or you can be going just in a couple hours. Yes, ma'am.
I want to introduce Victoria Ochido. She is the Northwest African Queen. She was crowned on Saturday. I was poverty in Africa, but tonight she prepared a little speech. It won't take a long time, but she wants to tell you something personal about malaria, and I hope you will listen. Thank you for coming again.
How's everyone doing tonight? Love the music? It's amazing, huh? Touch of Africa. My name is Victoria Ochido. I am the new Northwest African Queen. It's actually the pioneer, the very first one. And I prepared something a little about malaria. I've experienced it myself. It is terrible. You do not want to go through it. But I prepared something for it. So here you go. Today I stand here before you, not as me or my title, but as a face. Here to give a face and paint the image of more than 250 million cases of malaria that have remained on an annual basis, hoping to remind that these are people like you and I fighting desperately for their lives. Also here as the unheard voice of the 1 to 3 million people that lose the war against this disease every year in death, the 4,000 children that continue to die daily and never get to see their 5th birthday. Malaria is a life-threatening parasitic disease. It is transmitted and spread by mosquitoes through a bite that carries blood infected by the parasite from one individual to another. And this disease is widespread to the Americas, Asia, not just for Africa. But with this effect, Africa has had its hardest blow. It is an endemic to Africa, one that has proven to be beyond fatal. Malaria is one of Africa's greatest killers, especially for children under 5. It is killing more children than AIDS. Yet, it is controllable, preventable, and curable. What is devastating is that 85% of these deaths are children, all under 5, meaning a child dies every 40 seconds. It is a shocking but very real fact that so many Africans are having to face on a daily basis. Yet, in so many other parts of the world, malaria is not even talked about. Nobody knows about it. That's because it's been cured and they don't have to deal with it. And nothing says that Africa should be any different. The same can be done. Antimalarial drugs, mosquito eradication, and prevention from mosquito bites are needed to end this epidemic. All this have proven to work at different times for North America, Europe, and much of the Middle East. The only thing is most of the sub-Saharan Africa, which is the most hit portion with this disease, is also affected by poverty, and which malaria has had a huge part in enhancing. When the population is weak, it not only affects the physical and emotional parts, but even more the economical strength. This plague has destroyed villages, ravaging people, and even more the economical strength. This plague has destroyed, and that is why I'm here today, serving as a voice, pleading with each and every one of you. And it lies in the heart of each and every one sitting here today. We have the strength and the ability to make the change that may very well change the face of Africa. Something as simple as a protective net that costs less than one movie ticket can save a life, heal a family, and rebuild a community. So here's my plea. Let us come together and eradicate this disease. Save that dying child like you would your own. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to see what tomorrow holds by aiding any way you can. Thank you.